Tension is building in the countdown to Beijing, with our Paralympic team being named in just over a fortnight.
There was one last major competition in Australia that was crucial to 3 of our athletes. Kurt, always first to put his hand up for any trip, tagged along to report on their performance.
Brisbane was hosting the Australian Nationals, an event that for the past 10 years has seen disabled and able-bodied athletes competing alongside one another. That used to be a rare event in disabled sport. These days it's a growing trend as people embrace the spirit of inclusion. To be honest, we didn't care how the Aussies did. Attitude was here on a windy Brisbane night, not ideal for track and field, to watch the performances of 3 Kiwi athletes. Sprinter Matt Slade, thrower Jessica Hamels, and field athlete Terry Phillipi are desperate to secure their places in the New Zealand Paralympics team for Beijing.
I'm expecting good performances. I'm expecting PBs, I guess, from a number of events. These athletes have been building up to this event. They've indicated to us that they want to do really well.
All 3 athletes are under pressure for different reasons. Matt and Terry must perform if they want to make the Beijing team. Jessica, well, this is her first big international event.
The athletes arrived 2 days ago. Matt Slade's already earned a place in tonight's 100 metres final. He'll be back on the track for the 200 metres final tomorrow night.
Matt ran a really good heat, apart from the start, which he had a little difficulty with, but ran on well. So, yeah, we're expecting big things, and let's hope he reaches that target.
In lane 4, from New Zealand, Matt Slade.
Matt Slade has cerebral palsy. His biggest issue isn't his running pace, it's the fact he gets startled every time the starter gun fires. It's a reflex common in CPs.
It's something we've been trying to work on for a long period of time. Often it's a reaction thing with him, so we're trying to really focus on him reacting well in terms of the bang, the gun. When his reaction is poor, then often that's when he gets left behind. He's got the strength.
I've just been over to see him and he's pretty pumped. Haven't seen him like that for a wee while, so hopefully that's a really good indication, but he's looking good.
So they're away in the 100-metre ambulance final.
Matt's simply focused on his own performance tonight, because the guys he's racing against have a different classification.
He goes through line, Sullivan finishing strongly with Abby takes it. The fall very close to the second place with Sullivan, and also Dean Turner very close to the 3rd position.
So, buddy, how'd you feel?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. The start was better than yesterday. And how are you on now? Yeah, not too bad. I think I've got to have a beer now. You guys going to come?
Also in the
No,
field
it's all
at this
right, mate. I'm an
stage.
athlete.
I've got the 200 tomorrow, so I sort of just want to see how that goes as well. But it's still a lot of improvements on my starts to go. In 6 months for Beijing, so should be right.
Jessica Hamels got a late start today. She'll be competing in the shot put. She's already thrown personal bests in the javelin and discus. That's despite having undergone surgery barely 6 months ago.
G'day, guys.
A relaxing massage will prepare her for today's shot put, her premiere event.
Pretty good, yeah.
What about yesterday? Heard some good news.
Yeah, I did pretty well. I was happy with my result. I had javelin. I did a PB and a record, so...
And a record?
Yeah.
What kind of record?
New Zealand and Oceania record, so...
You just blow that off like it's nothing. Terry Phillipi wasn't giving away too much as he prepared for the day's events.
Hey, Kurt.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad.
He seemed relaxed, and he could see in his eyes he knew what he had to do.
Slightly nervous, but slightly excited. Ready to go.
Big day, eh?
Big day, mate. No mucking around today. All business today.
Terry's under pressure today. He hasn't yet reached the distance of 10 metres 10 required to qualify for Beijing, and he's well aware of the consequences.
I think we'll nail it today. We've still got 3 weeks before New Zealand champs. He's looking at 10:10. This is his pinnacle event. I'm sure he can do it. It won't be for the lack of trying, I'm sure, on his part. We just have to hope that he can do it today.
How are we going, team?
All right, mate.
All good to go?
Yeah, mate. Okay, we'll do it, eh? Let's roll. Well, let's go. I'll go behind you. Otherwise, don't trip.
The stadium is empty because the field events are always first. It's not considered the glamour sport in the way track is. Terry's competing against 3 top Australian athletes. This is the guy to beat. Current world champion Hamish McDonald.
We're trying to keep things very calm and not sort of talk about that sort of what could happen. Just going out there with that positive feeling that, you know, I can do this today. This is what we're here for, this is what we've trained for, and go out and do it as long as the conditions are fine. He doesn't have to throw in the rain or suddenly gets too cold or something like that. Everything should be in his favour.
The athletes each get 3 practice throws to help them get in the right frame of mind and get the blood pumping to their muscles. Terry goes from being relaxed to focused and aggressive.
Come on, Tezza!
Shot put is as much about the mental as it is the physical.
Come on, mate, let's go. Come on, Terry, come on, come on.
Terry's done all the work, but I'm still nervous.
Come on!
Terry's now winding himself up for his 6 competition throws.
When you're in there, it's your business. You do what you either listen to them or you don't, and no one takes notice. You know, sometimes it does help you when they're geeing you up, and sometimes you just don't hear it.
Terry needs to throw 10-20 in the shot put. If he throws 10-20, he's looking good for Beijing. Anything less, it makes things a lot more difficult for him.
Let's go!
He hasn't hit the 10-metre mark yet, the white line just beyond the markers.
Come on!
How can you sometimes throw big and then sometimes throw not so big?
It just comes down to your body really, just whether you're loose and not feeling too tired. Just have to G yourself up that you're ready to go.
This is his last throw. Can he do it? Terry didn't meet the qualifying standard set by PNZ. With a throw of 9 metres 58, he's well off the mark. This was his big chance, and he's gutted.
Thought I put it out there, but just didn't seem like it wasn't fast enough.